Can you smell how good it is in here?
Yes, because there's an awesome restaurant in Connecticut that is helping to turn lives around.
Yep, we're talking about Firebox Restaurant and Billings Forge Community. They work together. It's in our Better Food segment today, and I'm super excited.
We are joined by Becky McQuiggan. Did I get it right, Becky?
You did.
I'm so excited. I am very excited about that. And of course, we are joined by Chris Addley. Nice to see you both.
Nice.
Tell us about, I've been to the Firebox several times. It is, first of all, thank you for the parking, because it's free and it's safe. And tell me a little bit about the mission of the restaurant, because I think it's a really important one.
Well, Firebox Restaurant is a wonderful farm-to-table restaurant, and they support Billings Forge Community Works in our job training programs, where we help people throughout the city of Hartford who are looking for opportunities to gain skills so that they can get back to work.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And we get all types of people, young, old, re-entry, and some people who just need a chance.
With some people who just need a chance, which is so important.
Yep.
So thank you for doing that.
And you guys do a lot of sustainability, too, with all of your food, especially with your gardens. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we do. We have a farmer's market that comes down every Thursday right on Broad Street. We're at 539 Broad Street, right next to the restaurant. So we can source a lot of our produce and things directly outside the restaurant once a week, which is nice.
And I know a lot of the insurance companies, they make the trek down Broad Street, and they come right into the farmer's market, so it gives them a good opportunity to come. All right, Chris, I apologize. What are we making?
No, we're making a seared chicken here. We use a lot of seasonal vegetables that we can source, like I said, right outside the restaurant. Today we're using barley to mix that all together. So we just sweat out some garlic, some fresh vegetables. We have some cooked barley here that we've already prepared. We're just going to add that in. A little bit of butter, salt, and pepper. That's really all you need.
What kind of vegetables are in there?
Those are marigolds. These actually get grown for us in a micro garden. We get micro basil, micro arugula. These fresh flowers are kind of a new one, though. They look nice for a springtime dish like chicken. So.
And you're using a breast there, a chicken breast? With
this is an airline chicken breast. We get our chickens in whole. We break them down. We do a lot of...
Oh, you do?
Yep, we do a lot of chicken stocks. That's actually the base for our veloute here. Some browned onions, chicken stock cream, a little bit of flour. So we use all of the animal that we get in.
That is fantastic.
Whole salmons, whole chickens. Anything that you can give us, we can serve it up for you.
And I know the Firebox is there, but is there still that place where you can go for a sandwich?
Yep, right next door to Firebox is the kitchen at Billings Forge, which is a breakfast and lunch cafe, open 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. And we also have a second cafe now, probably since you visited us back in the day.
Yeah, when is it?
So we have a newer cafe in the Hartford Public Library on Main Street.
I did not know about that.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Very busy, very popular.
That's great. What a great location that is.
Now, I know a lot of what you do is working in the community and helping people get back on their feet, maybe second chances, but you need funding to help keep these programs going. Do you have anything coming up you can share with our audience?
We do. This year we are doing a Farm to Forge dinner series. Then the April event is sold out, but Chris at Firebox is cooking for our next event, which is a tour of Connecticut Farms. In May.
On May 20th, you'll be able to come down to the restaurant. We're using 4 of my favorite seacoast mushrooms. They grow mushrooms out in Mystic, Connecticut. That's where we get our hen of the woods, maitakes, blue oysters that we're using for this chicken dish. Sweet Pea Farm in North Granby, Connecticut. I actually grew up in Granby, so being able to use those farms is very close to my heart. So there's going to be a couple other places there, so you can really taste the different things Connecticut has to offer.
So you grew up in Granby?
I did.
Close to home?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Right there.
All right, so is this easy to make at home? If somebody wanted to get this recipe, how hard of a level is this?
This is really easy. You can use whatever your favorite vegetables are. We have squash, leeks, mushrooms, like I said, from Seacoast here. Chicken or pork would work well for a dish like this. Basic little roux to start your sauce, chicken stock, a little bit of cream, some really caramelized onions, and a little bit of flour just thickens right up. So sear one side, put it in the oven.
Can you explain the barley to me there, Chris?
Yeah, so instead of using rice, or a lot of people would use wild rice or something like this, just a different grain. Not a lot of people use farro's big right now too, so it's kind of the same idea. It's good too for cold preparations. If you cook something like this, you could dress it up with olive oil or lemon juice, eat it the next day. You don't have to necessarily have it hot.
Okay.
So it's very versatile. I also grew up in Ireland for a while, so barley.
Really?
Some barley soup, split pea barley soup, something my mom would make for us.
That's really cool.
So sear one side, throw it in the oven for about 10 minutes, 350. Once these looks golden brown, you're good to go. Got your little plate here, and then I would just put a little bit of the sauce right around the edge here.
And again, what kind of, I apologize, the
So
sauce?
this is an onion veloute.
Oh.
So think about like kind of a creamy gravy, except we use a lot of onions to start the base. We caramelize them really deep, gives a little bit more of a sweetness to the dish.
And Firebox is a beautiful, it's brick, it's gorgeous, it's aesthetically so pretty.
Yeah.
You should get a little dressed up when you come there, I think. You know, you don't have to.
You don't have to, but it's a special place
Look
to
how
go.
beautiful
It really is.
It really is a special place to go.
Nice place to meet somebody and support local and know that you're helping people in the community rehabilitate, get out there, get structured, and get jobs. So this is great, and the dish looks absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful.
I mean, if you want to finish this, we have a little bit of chili oil. We like to use this. You can use a little bit of balsamic or maybe one of your seasoned oils that you have for your breads.
There's my dinner. Renee, don't touch it.
I'll put a little saran wrap over that. Firebox Restaurant is located on Broad Street in Hartford. And for more information and to see their menu, visit fireboxrestaurant.com.
And the tour of Connecticut Farms is happening again Monday, May 20th at Firebox Restaurant. For details on that, visit billingsforgeworks.org. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
That.